Today, we are bridging the shocking truth about the figures from To Catch a Predator. Where did life take them after their infamous TV appearances? We're tracking down the most notorious participants to uncover their current whereabouts and the surprising twists their lives have taken. From redemption stories to continued controversies, these updates are as compelling as they are unexpected. Number 1. Jesse Valz. Jesse Valz's troubles began when he was exposed in an online chat. The details of this chat reveal the side of him that he couldn't hide anymore. It was the beginning of a series of events that would lead to his downfall. When confronted with the accusations, Jesse Valz's initial reaction was to deny everything. However, his attempts to brush off the allegations proved futile. The evidence against him was mounting, and he was unable to escape the truth. Jesse's encounter with Chris, the man behind the exposure, was nothing short of dramatic. Chris confronted him with the evidence, leaving Jesse with no choice but to face the consequences of his actions. The gravity of Jesse's actions became clear when he found himself facing not one but 3 felony charges. In an attempt to salvage his image, Jesse turned to social media to portray himself as the victim. He shared a lengthy message on Facebook, blaming external factors for his predicament. However, his words did little to change the reality of his situation. Despite his protests and attempts to play the victim, Jesse Valz eventually had to admit his guilt. In April of 2016, he entered a guilty plea, sealing his fate. 3 months later, he was sentenced to prison for a period of 5 years. Jesse's troubles did not end with his initial incarceration. In 2019, he found himself in trouble once again, this time for violating the terms of his probation. This pattern of legal issues seemed to follow him, making it challenging to leave his past behind. Number 2. Lauren Armstrong. Lauren's arrival at the Sting house on his birthday was far from ordinary. While most expected guests brought gifts or excitement, Lauren brought something entirely unexpected, an out-of-the-blue marriage proposal. His bold move left everyone astonished. The encounter with Lauren took an unexpected turn when he decided to propose marriage to the decoy. This unusual and dramatic gesture left Chris and the audience wondering about his intentions and state of mind at the time. Following his arrest and the exposure on national television, Lauren chose an unconventional path. He began a YouTube channel to share aspects of his life post-arrest. This move was met with mixed reactions as he opened a window into his world after the ordeal. Lauren's resourcefulness, or perhaps his desire to capitalize on his infamy, led him to monetize his downfall. He began selling merchandise featuring prints and references from the show. This unexpected twist demonstrated his willingness to turn a challenging situation into a profitable endeavor. As of 2023, Lauren Armstrong seems to have chosen a quieter and more low-key life. He has retreated from the spotlight and public attention, opting for a more private existence. While his past actions remain a part of his history, he appears to be focused on living a less dramatic life. Number 3. Edward Hollingsworth. Edward Hollingsworth's reason for being at the Sting house was nothing short of astonishing. He claimed to be there because his best friend's mother was suffering from cancer. This explanation left many questioning the validity of his intentions and actions. Surprisingly, Edward's story took an unexpected turn. Legal complications arose, leading to the dropping of the charges against him. This twist in the tale added further intrigue to the circumstances surrounding his visit to the Sting house. Tragically, Edward Hollingsworth's life took a somber turn. In 2012, he passed away under heartbreaking circumstances. What made his passing even more unsettling were his eerie last words, hinting at lingering thoughts and unresolved mysteries. Edward Hollingsworth's story reminds us that life can be filled with unexpected twists and turns. His bizarre excuse, legal complications, and tragic end create a narrative that is both puzzling and thought-provoking. Thank you for tuning into this episode. If you want to see part 2 of this video, do let us know in the comments below. See you in the next one.